So here we are, Power Drift by SEGA, 1988. The first kart racing video game. I am playing the DOS version on medium difficulty. Pretty hardcore. I don't know which driver I should choose. In fact, I've only just realised that you can choose different areas to drive. I quite like the look of E. I might regret that. Not sure why choosing a driver is like a bit of a randomised crapshoot, but I kind of like the look of either Pavarotti or the utterly terrifying guy on the far right. Ah, dang it. I didn't get Pavarotti. Never mind. So, okay, we seem to be on a gravel road in the sky, flanked by tyres. Before I get too emotionally engaged, can I drive off? Nope, you can't drive off. I just realised I'm in low gear as well. And that was an entire lap already. That's interesting. This is definitely not a game I have ever played. This is not from my childhood. This is new to me as of today. Medium difficulty. I did a little trial just before I started on easy, and it was utterly dull because there was just no challenge. So far I'm on medium and it's easy enough. The controls are fine.
Too bad, try again.
But I have failed because I was titting around at the start. That's fine though. Yeah. Well, I played okay. Let's try a different one. Let's try A and let's try and get this dang it. I'm trying to get Pavarotti.
2, 1, go.
I've noticed already that starting is annoying because the back markers just plough through at the start and there's nothing you can do. You kind of get stuck, and then I keep forgetting to put on high gear, which is totally my fault. But now I'm up to speed with them. The laps are incredibly short. The road in the sky is strange. It's like I'm driving on a boardwalk above the ground, but I can't drive off of it. Not that I want to, obviously. I intend to compete and I intend to win. It's quite odd. One thing that maybe, well, you won't have heard it before, this is my first racing review, but I have commented before, is undulation in racing games. That's always a good thing. I like a good undulating track. Just adds something. I mean, one of my favourite, if not favourite, racing games ever is Super Mario Kart on the SNES, and that doesn't undulate at all. But it's no bad thing. I'm thinking of like Lotus. The Lotus series has good hilly tracks. It's great, and obviously the spin-off Top Gear, Top Racer, whatever you want to call it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Good digitized voice. Very kind and encouraging digitized voice. That face. That terrifying face.
2, 1, go.
That face in the top right. It has, for me, it has to be up there with the Super Tennis crowd member who haunts my dreams whenever I win a trophy. That doesn't sound like a high gear. The engine noise is kind of odd. Bit drony, isn't it? It feels like there's no penalty, no punishment for going off the edge. It's just drive. Just drive until you catch everyone up. It seems very hard if you just hold down accelerate from the start to not win every race. Do I like this? I don't hate it, but it's bare, isn't it? I do like racing games, retro racing games, before they became realistic. Don't get me wrong, I have adapted and enjoy plenty of modern racing stuff, but I do just like an arcade racer. This feels like a bit more of a chore to get up to the front, but there they are. Just waiting for just a slight challenge. I feel like maybe they're just a tad faster now. I like that there's back markers. That's good. I mean, there should be. But it is important to add that to that sort of extra challenge.
Congratulations.
Especially when a game is really quite simple.
3, 2, 1.
Watch this start. Just plows through me. Nothing can be done. Just right through the back of me. Whoa, okay, well that's the first time that's happened. I actually hit an object and spun. Is this a hint of a challenge now? That's exciting. Oh wow. Okay. I am suddenly well out of my depth, because I have just been used to just hammering this, and now I can't just hold down accelerate and fly off, and that's actually getting irritating now. Oh, well, I think I got a little bit too full of myself here. And I say the graphics, the gravel is, it looks stupid. The controls are actually really starting to frustrate me. The boardwalk it looks fine, except oh, that's getting irritating. The boardwalk looks fine except for the fact that it's in the sky and there's no obvious suggestion of how it's up there or why it's up there. That was a horrible spike in difficulty, or just lack of functionality, I'm not sure. The digital voice is, or digitized voice I should probably say, is fine.
3, 2, 1.
The music is... The music's okay. Quite like it. I quite like the sound, actually. I can't complain. I think 1988 as well. I'm really quite impressed. I actually didn't think any DOS game could look like this in 1988. So that's quite impressive. Have I said I'm impressed? It's impressive. Wow, I am really struggling here. The point is, though, I'm braking, I'm taking my foot off the accelerator. I'm not sure what else I can do. So I'm going to say that the handling is actually like there. I've stopped. I basically tried to stop. The handling is bad, and there's no warning. There's no warning of what's coming. So that's crap. You know, I'll accept. You know, I'll accept slow down, mate. You know, if it's on me, it's on me. Well, unless it's just something that needs to click. I'm afraid that's bad. And the fact is, when I hit brake, he just goes in a straight line, so you can't brake anymore. You can't brake because he goes in a straight line when you brake. And when you don't brake, you're going too fast. And look, now Satan has won that race, and now we're all sorry. The objective of this game, well, in my little test earlier, I had it on easy, and now I sort of wish I was doing it again. when I had it on easy, I got to the end and it sort of shoved a sort of motorbike sprite
2,
onto the
1,
screen and went
go.
bonus race, and it looked hideous. I don't have a solution for that issue. The handling is suddenly awful. Honestly, you don't even need to change gear. Maybe you do, but what's the point? Yeah, the controls are shocking. I can't go on. The objective of getting the bonus race with the motorbike is probably not worth it. The functionality of this game is actually garbage. So longevity wise, will I want to play this again? What? This? What? Will I play this again? This? On DOS? No, obviously not. But I am kind of curious to see what the arcade version's like now, because I've somehow gone through life without knowing about Power Drift. So in conclusion, well, it's alright now, isn't it? Nah, it's a frustrating game, because if you can't turn a sharp corner in a racing game, then why are we even here? What's the point? Because the whole point is
Bad. Try again.
exactly